there, and a big warm welcome to this week's episode of Colors of India, the show that keeps you up to speed with all that's happening in the cultural world. First up, the main stories. Fiesta Latinoamericana, Easter egg painting, and a sculpture exhibition like no other. Delhi, for the first time in history, got a good long look at some Latin American traditions. Salsa, Colombia's greatest cultural export, was of course one of them. The three-day festival Fiesta Latinoamericana, hosted by the ICCR at the Siri Auditorium, had Latin American groups performing to an Indian audience.
When you think of tango or when you think of salsa, immediately you think of those rhythms, the movements on the floor, and the music is very, very lively. So I thought that and Latin America has not really been presented in India in that kind of a festival form. Individually, Colombia has come before. Mexico, they have brought their groups before. Argentina has never come. I don't think they have brought, you have a tango performances at all before in India. So we thought of presenting everything together to showcase what Latin America is.
Colombian band MamaJulia performed on the first day. The band plays Afro-Colombian tunes with a hint of street-style music, and this was their first ever performance in the whole of Asia.
Music from Colombia, overall folk fusioned with modern instruments, modern rhythms, but we have traditional instruments, drums, overall drums, and some woodwinds and xylophone, but all of those instruments are fusioned with electric bass and electric guitar and saxophones.
Their rhythm had a touch of traditional Pacific and Atlantic coastal tunes, tweaked with the sounds of chota marimba. More importantly, they brought with them the street sounds, merriment, and the culture of their home country.
Our music is a mixture of African music and Spanish music, European music, and Aboriginal music. So it's very special because it's not similar to the rest of the world. In Cali, our city in Colombia, we have very influence about the Latin American salsa music. Yes, it's a capital. The salsa is very important in this city. We have a lot of people dancing and groups making salsa music all the time.
While the dance made the audience tap their feet and the music warmed their hearts, the only question in everyone's mind was, shall we dance? And dance they all did indeed. While we had a good time experiencing Colombia, the Colombians in this city enjoyed listening to familiar tunes. It is here that we take a tiny break. Don't go anywhere because we'll be gone for just less than a minute.